Hey everybody! Welcome back to our channel, Soul Blossom. We're so glad you came to join us today. We're going to have a really great video for you, but it's a little bit cheesy. But that's because it's all about cheese. I'm really excited. We're gonna do a taste test some dairy-free cheeses. I'm allergic to milk and I can't have cheese, so this is going to be really exciting for me. We have purchased 5 different kinds of cheeses, and we're going to rate those cheeses according to the way they taste, the way that they smell, the way that they feel, and the way that they melt. So we're going to do that today, and I can't wait to dig in. I'm so excited. So let's get started. Come on. Okay, so I have my cheeses ready, okay? This is the one that I eat all the time. I think it's delicious. It tastes like cheese to me. I really haven't had cheese in a very long time, so I don't even know what it really tastes like anymore. But from what I remember, this is what cheese tastes like. It's called vegan chow slices. Check it out, it is so yummy. So we're gonna try that one. I also purchased a mature cheddar slices. This is Violife. It's 100% vegan. It's also in slice form. We'll see how that goes. We have purchased American style slices. This is Follow Your Heart dairy-free cheese alternative. Sounds like it's gonna be interesting. And we have Daya. This is the brand I originally started eating when we did dairy-free cheeses. And I thought it was good back then. I'm not a fan of the pizza cheese, but we'll see how this one goes cheddar style. And our last cheese I picked up from Whole Foods. This is 365 plant-based cheddar cheese alternative. So these are all basically the same type of cheese. So we're gonna start the oven. I'm gonna preheat the oven so that it's ready to melt after I've taste tested each one. Let's get started. Okay, I have opened my chow cheese, and this is what it looks like. This is the texture. I mean, this is the way it moves. To me, it smells like cheese. Like this is what I remember cheese to be. Now, I'm going to rip a piece off. I'm giving it my full honest observation, like as if I've had it, never had it before. It smells like cheese. To me, it tastes like cheese. Now, but I'm going to hand it to my husband, who's recording this, to see, because he actually eats cheese. He lives in an Indian family, and they definitely eat dairy. So, Rajdeep, can you try this and tell me if this tastes like real cheese? Okay, he's nodding his head. You can be honest. This tastes like cheese? That's amazing, because I always feel like that's really a good cheese. I mean, this is what I eat. He's even finishing his piece. Okay, yay! Yay, you guys! All right, so that's our first piece. I'm gonna rate this cheese. 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'm giving this a 5 for the way that it feels. I'm giving it a 5 for the way that it smells. It smells delicious. 5 for the way that it tastes, and then we're gonna figure out how it melts in a little bit when we melt it in the oven, which I can't wait to do. All right, we're moving on. Okay, right off the bat, I'm doing Follow Your Heart American style slices. I'm holding up the whole chunk because honestly, right off the bat, it is really hard to pull this apart. I pulled off my first piece and it broke apart, and to me, the texture is just weird. It's a little weird. It's oily. I wouldn't even want to be like, if I gave this to my toddler, I wouldn't want him to walk around with this because it's just not, it's nothing I'd want him to be touching something after he ate it. It doesn't smell at all. It doesn't smell at all. Okay, and I'm gonna taste it, hold on. Ew. Okay, not ew, but I don't like how soft it is. I mean, to me, that's too soft. It's not disgusting, it tastes good. It tastes good. Rajdeep, you're gonna try a piece? He's like, why are you making me eat all this cheese? Try this. I mean, I wouldn't sit down and want to eat this like for pleasure. I mean, it's all right. I think probably if I had a sandwich I would put it inside, but I wouldn't eat it plain, that's for sure. Okay, his face is cringing a little bit. He's a little cringy. What do you think, Rajdeep?
Texture is not bad.
Texture is good. That's what cheese texture is like. I don't
not
even remember. Honestly, I can't even remember. It's not bad. What about the taste? What do you think?
Taste is good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That tastes like cheese to you?
Not cheese, but it's good.
Doesn't taste like cheese, but it's good. All right, I'm giving it on texture, giving that a 2 because I don't know what a 1 is. Taste, I'm giving it a 3 because I'm being generous. And I think the smell, a 0 because I honestly couldn't smell anything. I think it's weird when it doesn't smell like anything. That's nothing I would buy again. I mean, I don't want to say that off the, I don't want to say that yet. Okay, we'll see what the other ones taste like. Okay, we're gonna get right into the next one. This is 365 plant-based cheddar cheese alternative. We're gonna see what this one's like. Okay, so let's see. Right off the bat, this cheese is thick. I think that smells like cheese. I really think that smells like cheese. I wish you could all try this too. You're gonna have to try this at home. Let me know what you think. Okay. Well, it's not as creamy. That tastes like cheese to me. I'm a little worried. Like, does this have milk in it? Like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. That tastes so good. I mean, it tastes like cheese. Oh no, okay. All right, here we go, Rajdeep. Here's your next one you're gonna try. This is 365. I'm scared that this is real. This tastes real. I mean, I don't like the flavor as much as I like the first one, but that tastes like real cheese to me. That tastes like real cheese to me. He's still eating it. He's like chewing. Like, let me try this.
No.
No? Oh man. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I can tell you what tastes good.
But it's not.
It tastes good,
like cheese.
but he doesn't think it tastes like cheese. Okay. All right, well, to me, that tastes like cheese. I mean, that's what I remember. It's kind of like, you know, has like a weird taste. I mean, I don't know. I have to rate this one. Plant-based cheddar 365. I think the taste is a 4. Oh man, it's a 4 or it's a 5. I think it's a 5. I'm going to rate the texture a 5. I think it's solid. And I think that the smell is a 4. I mean, I liked it. It's a little different from the chow, but I mean, that to me, I mean, that felt like the real thing. Okay. All right, we're moving on. This is exciting because I never really experiment with new stuff. Okay, so this is Violife mature cheddar cheese. Oh, I like it. I think it's a neat feel to it. It's kind of like, yeah. I mean, that smells like cheese to me too. That smells like cheese too to me. Okay, let me try it. Oh, it feels like cheese to me. I'm impressed. I thought that chow was really, I was buying chow all the time, thinking not much else was out there. But this is pretty good. It's not as creamy. All right, Rajdeep, here. Here, cameraman. Try the next cheese.
Like cheese.
Smells like cheese. I mean, I get scared every time I eat it because I'm afraid it's the real thing. It feels real. I didn't expect, my expectations were so low for this. I cannot believe how good this is. Like, I cannot believe how good this is. I'm blown away.
It's not taste bad, but it's not taste like close to cheese.
What? To me, this is cheese. Okay, people out there that can't have cheese or have been vegan for a long time or you're allergic, trust me that these are good. Okay, this one, I'd rate the texture. I give this a 4. I give this smell a 4. And I give the taste, yeah, I give it a 4. The texture, it does taste, it has a little weird of a bite. It has a little bit of a weird bite. Okay, last one. Daya, the original. I feel like when we first had all the cheeses come out, Daya was the one that we all went to because there was nothing else. But lately I hear people say like they don't like Daya. as much. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Right off the bat, I don't like how it looks. Okay. I don't like how that looks. I'm going to get a different piece that's more whole. It moves okay. To me, it smells straight like the pizza cheese, like the sprinkly cheese, whatever you call it, mozzarella. Okay, smells not like cheese. Tastes not like cheese, but I'll tell you what, I like the flavor of Daiya. I think it's because I've had it on pizza for so long that it tastes like pizza to me. I just like the flavor, but definitely does not taste like cheese. All right, Rajdeep, here. Are you ready? I love this, actually. I'm like enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. He's shaking his head no, like this is definitely not cheese. It's not even close.
It's not
like
good like as chow.
it's not as good as the chow.
But it's
Okay. All right, we're rating this one. I mean, I like it like as a snack. Like this to me is something I would pick and be like, yeah, I love this. But I know this is not like cheese. I mean, I can tell you right now, this is not cheese.
It's not bad.
It's a snack, but I wouldn't call it cheese. Okay, it's not bad. I would put, the texture is nice. I like it. I think it's like a 4. 3? He thinks it's a 3. I think the smell is a 2. And I think the taste, if you're comparing it to real cheese, would be a 2. But I really like the taste. Let's just all keep that in mind. Yum. Okay, time to melt. Okay, so now we are going to melt this cheese. Yum. Okay, I had to make some bread, and we can talk about that in another video, but we have a lot of allergies in our house, and I can't just buy bread off the shelf. There's nothing I can eat. There's nothing my son can eat. My husband can eat anything. He's fine. I had to make some very simple bread to melt this cheese on. So we're going to use that. It's very simple. It's very dense, kind of like a pizza crust. Okay, we're going to put it in the oven. Ready, folks? Okay, so we're gonna rate these cheeses, the melt factor. We're gonna give the Daiya cheese a 0. I'm sorry, a 1. We'll give them a 1. I am not impressed with how it melted. The Violife, we will give them, that wasn't a bad melt, but I'd say it's about a 3. It didn't really even, I don't know, it's all right. Maybe a 4, it's 3.5. We have the 365 cheese, that didn't melt very well at all. I give that a 2. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I could practically pick it up in my hands. It's practically whole still. Here we go. This one is the, why do I keep forgetting the name of this? Follow Your Heart. That melted pretty well. It's not great, but that's about a 3. And I would say for the Chow cheese is definitely the best out of all of them, but I would still give this a 4. I wouldn't give that a 5. We have our ratings for all of our cheeses. Obviously, Chow is the clear winner. Dun, dun, dun. I think I knew in my heart that this was the best one, but I am really happy that it is. This is the one I buy, so yay, everybody. If you can't have cheese, have Chow. Okay, everybody, so thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this little display of cheeses, and I hope that you can try this on your own and see what kinds you like. Please like and subscribe, and so you won't miss any of our videos in the future. Thank you so much for joining us. And now I'm going to take my chow and chow. Bye.